Arcadia blew out Sparta.
Arcadia beat him?
Yeah.
Arcadia, Sparta second.
Yes.
They wanted to play us.
Arcadia?
Yeah. Like non-conference. I guess they were decent, but then somebody said don't do it. So we added Wittenberg instead.
There you go. Welcome to JC Park here in Medford as we get set for a little Dairyland crossover baseball. It is the Abbotsford Merchants taking on the Medford Moondogs. I'm Steve Ocknick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through this one. Run you through the lineups here. We will start with the Abbotsford Merchants. Tanner Harabi will lead things off. He is the designated hitter. Blake Jacoby doing the catching bat second. Charlie Garrell, the pitcher, bats third. Dakota Ellenbecker in right field bats fourth. Blake Bargander in left field bats fifth. Blake Underwood, the shortstop, bats sixth. Carson Carbo at third base, bats seventh. Aaron Morrow at second base, bats eighth. And Evan Wilkins in center field, bats in the number 9 spot. Oh, gotta go through. Gotta make a quick adjustment to the Medford lineup. There was a change to that one. First pitch missed for a ball from Brett Paul. 1-1 on a foul. That one's going to be fouled back. Two and two. Just making the quick change here. There we go. So that one's going to be hitting the ground. That's going to find its way through a base hit. Lead off single for Abbotsford. And that will bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. Lineup for Medford. Peyton Gillis leading things off. He's in center field. Ryan Paul. Oh, I still don't have it quite right. There we go. Ryan Paul at short bats second. Trent Clem at second base bats third. Gavin Fuchs, third base bats fourth. Pickoff play at first was not in time. Harabi back in standing. Austin Davies in right field bats fifth. Gage Hansen in left field bats sixth. Jacob Maiteka at first base bats seventh. Josh Turner, the catcher, bats eighth. And Brett Paul, who is the pitcher, bats in the 9 spot. Of miss on the bunt. 1-1. We will take tomorrow off, and then we are in Three Lakes on Friday. Paul, the pitch. Bunt shown, popped up, giving chase. The catch is made. Sliding grab. Gavin Fuchs coming in from third. First out of the inning. And that will bring Charlie Garrell to the plate. The pitch. Drops in for a strike. 0-1. Pitch. Misses a little high. 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pops away. Harabi will advance to second. Oh, strike that. That was a strike. 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 down. And that will bring Dakota Ellenbecker to the plate. Deal with the sun a little bit here. As you see it blasting through the screen, but it should be behind the trees shortly. Paul will set. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit on a line. Catch is made before we can even get the camera over. Gavin Fuchs, a couple big plays. The leadoff single is left stranded. We go to, how about the bottom of the first? It will be Gillis, Paul, Clem due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Insurance of Northern Wisconsin is your qualified, experienced team for custom insurance packages for your vehicle, your home, and your family. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your family is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Well, full blast of sun right now. I'll try and get that out of frame as... Nope, it is just there for you guys. As Charlie Garrell steps up onto the mound. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss from Peyton Gillis. 0-1. The wind, the pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 0-2. Sun is about to dip below the trees. And you'll be able to see a little better. The wind by Garrell in the pitch. Lays off. Bills wanted that one. Able to lay off. 1-2. 0-0 ball game here in the bottom of the first. The kick, the pitch. Just missed with that one. 2-2. Looking in, the wind, the pitch. Fouled back. Peyton Gillis stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Drops that one in. Strike 3 looking first out of the inning. One down, and that'll bring Ryan Paul to the plate. The wind and the pitch. Check swing on a ball low. 1-0. Carroll. The kick and the pitch. Misses the outside corner. 2-0. The pitch. That's going to be hit on a line, foul and out of play. 2-1. Little bit high. 3-1. The kick, the pitch. Fouled back. Full count. Into his wind, the pitch. Little roller out in front of the plate. That will be picked. Jacoby can't get it, and he's going to be safe. Reach on the error. So 1 out, 1 on for Trent Clem. Should mention Judd Harabi playing first today. He's the player being DH for. The kick, the pitch. Misses a little high. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Misses a little high again. 2-0. Carroll looks back as Clem digs back into the box. Maybe the catcher having a bit of an issue. Blake Jacoby. Carroll. The pitch. In the zone for a strike. 2-1. The pitch. Off the outside. 3-1. The pitch. Ball 4. 2 on for Austin Davies. Jacoby goes out, has a quick chat with Charlie Garrell. Carroll. The pitch. In the dirt. Well stopped back there by Jacoby, 1-0. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Back of short. Drifting back, Underwood is there. Second out of the inning. Two down, and that'll bring Gavin Fuchs to the plate. They kick the pitch. High. Ball one. Looks back. The pitch. Misses the inside corner. 2-0. High 3-0. The kick, the pitch. Cross for a strike, 3-1. The pitch. Roller up the line. Foul. Full count. The kick, the pitch. Misses the inside. Ball 4, bases loaded. And that'll bring Gage Hansen to the plate. The kick, the pitch. On the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Sets. The pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. Carroll, the kick, the pitch. Misses a little high. 2-1. The pitch. Off the inside. 3-1. Nowhere to put Hansen. Carroll. The pitch. Ball 4. And that will walk in a run. Medford leads 1-0. And that's going to bring Coach Bargander out. Have a chat with his pitcher. Give us a chance to remind you, yep, we got Legion Baseball on Friday. Medford will play Northwood at 11 o'clock and then Merrill at 2. If they win at least one of those games, they will play something on Saturday. We will have those Medford games for you as well. That is all to be determined based on what happens on Friday. And then Sunday, unless Legion goes completely crazy, on Sunday we will be remember where we're going to be on Sunday. Oh, we'll be in Pittsville. The Pittsville River Bandits taking on the Rib Lake Osprey. Garrell the pitch. Fouled back. Jacob Mataka. Strike one. The number 7 hitter in the lineup. The wind and the pitch. Cross for a strike. 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Just misses the bottom of the zone. Couldn't get him to chase. 1-2. Garrell. Into his wind and the pitch. Drops that one in strike 3, looking that will end the inning. Medford able to scrape a run across, but they leave the bases loaded. We head to the top of the second. Bargander, Underwood, Carbaugh due up for Abby when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Blake Bargander to lead things off. 1-0 Medford as we go to the top of the second. Bargander, Underwood, Carbaugh due up. First pitch, high for a ball. 1-0. Paul into his wind. The pitch. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. Paul shakes a couple off, gets one he likes. The pitch. Drops that one in strike 3 looking. Or strike 2, excuse me. Got out of sorts there for a second. 2-2. That one drops low. 3-2. Paul Into his wind, the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. That's going to be down. That's going to get it. Almost cut the gap. Cut off well by Davies and Wright, but that's going to be another leadoff single. And that will bring Blake Underwood to the plate. Paul comes set. The pitch. Called strike at the bottom of the umpire's zone. 0-1. The pitch. Outside. 1-1. Paul. Pickoff play at first is not in time. Bargander back in safely. Big cut and a miss. 1-2. Called strike 3. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Carson Carbaugh to the plate. Paul. The pitch. Misses. 1-0. The pitch. That's going to be fouled back. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Low, 3-1. Paul comes set. The pitch. Ball 4. Carson Carbaugh draws a walk. 2 on. 1 out for Aaron Morrow. Paul, the kick, the pitch. In the dirt, pops away. Not far enough for anyone to advance. 1-0. Looks back. The pitch. Little roller on the ground. That's going to be smothered at short. Throw to first is in time. Moves everybody up 90. Two down for Evan Wilkins. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. The wind, the pitch. Chopper on the ground to third, throw to first. Safe, and we are tied. Beats it out for an infield single, gets an RBI out of it. Wilkins showing off a little speed, and that'll bring Tanner Harabi to the plate. He's got one of the 3 hits today for Abbotsford. Was stranded back in the first. First and third with the speedy Wilkins at first. The pitch. Wilkins goes. Swing and a pop up. Foul and out of play. The pitch. Runner goes. It's low. They will not make a play. One and one. The line from Paul in the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line right to the shortstop. And that will end the inning. Abby does tie it up. We go to the bottom of the second. Turner, Paul, Gillis due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
The RVA has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw they're playing. That game got rescheduled. Yeah. I think they were playing right now, it looked like. Yeah. Minocqua. Yeah. Oh, sure. Charlie Garrell back out. He'll face 8-9-1. Josh Turner, first pitch, misses low for a ball. 1-0. Bottom of the 10th. One other Dairyland crossover here. That one catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. That is the Wood Ducks leading the Red Lake Ospreys 6-0. That's at the end of the third. That one misses for a ball. 2-1. They kick the pitch. High 3-1. If Medford were to lose both games on Friday, we'd have a Dairyland doubleheader for you on Saturday. That'll be Innerwald at Westboro. That one's high for a ball. Josh Turner draws a leadoff walk. And that will bring Brett Paul, the pitcher, to the plate. Yeah, that'll be Innerwald, Westboro at 1:30. Medford, or Phillips at Medford at 7. So some couple Dairyland games on Saturday. That's only if that one catches the low inside corner of the strike zone, 0-1. Only if the Medford Legion doesn't play Saturday. If Medford Legion plays Saturday, we will be up in Three Lakes for those. They kick the pitch. Low and off the outside. 1-1. As we said, Sunday will be in Pittsville and Rib Lake. Yes, Pittsville and Rib Lake. The pitch. Off the inside, gets away. Turner will advance. 2-1. Carroll. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. The kick, the pitch. At the knees, strike 3, looking first out of the inning. So Garrell gets the strikeout, and that'll bring us back top of the order. And Peyton Gillis struck out looking to lead off the bottom of the first. He is 0 for 1. Carroll. The kick and the pitch. Catches the low outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Carroll. Coming back. Stays up high. 1-1. The pitch. High. 2-1. Garrell. Drops that one in for a strike, 2-2. Garrell. Looks back at second to pitch. Just got a piece of it, stays alive. 2-2. Sets. They kick the pitch. A little bit high. Full count. That's 50 pitches already for Charlie Garrell. Garrell. The pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. Giving chase. Catches made. Carson Carbaugh gets to that one. Second out of the inning. And that will bring Ryan Paul to the plate. Reached on an error his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Fouls that one back. 0-1. Carroll. Looks back. The kick, the pitch. High. 1-1. The pitch. Off the outside, 2-1. Carroll. Coming back. Swing and a miss. 2-2. The kick, the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. Too short, pops up on Underwood. Throw to first is late. So first and third with 2 down for Trent Clem. Strike one. The pitch. Drops in for a strike, 0-2. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will end the inning. We go to the top of the third. Jacoby Garrell Ellenbecker due up for Abby when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
Yeah, I mean, they haven't won a game in 8 years, and suddenly they win 2. It's looking up a bit. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. No. Oh yeah. All other teams, oh for sure. Oh yeah. Well, they've top of the third, 1-1 ball game. Jacoby Garrell Ellenbecker. Next game, Abby should put all the Blakes in a row. 3 Blakes on this Abby 9 today. 2 of them are together already. The pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Blake Jacoby, Blake Bargander, and Blake Underwood. The wind, the pitch. In the dirt. 1-1. Paul into his wind, the pitch. Bounces that one in. 2-1. The kick. The pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. Smothered at second. Throw to first is in time. One away. One down, and that'll bring Charlie Garrell to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Low for a ball. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside. 2-0. The wind from Paul. Pitch. That one maybe slipping out of the hand a little bit. Goes high. 3-0. Might have slipped on the mound. Paul, something in his cleat. The kick and the pitch. Low ball 4. So Garrell draws a 1-out walk. And that'll bring Dakota Ellenbecker to the plate. Lined out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. Absolute rocket right to Gavin Fuchs at third. Sets. The pitch. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Paul, the pitch. Bottom of the zone. 0-2. Paul. The pitch. Check swing foul. Stays alive. A very beautiful golden retriever comes through near us. Sure. Catches the outside corner, strike 3, throw down is high. Two down, runner at second for Blake Bargander. Single his last time up. He is 1 for 1. Paul, pickoff play at second, not in time. Garrell rolls back in there. Paul. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Back of third. Catch is made, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third. Davies, Fuchs, Hansen due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. 1-1 ball game as we go to the bottom of the third. Austin Davies, Gavin Fuchs, Gage Hansen due up. Face Charlie Garrell back out for another inning of work. He's thrown 59 pitches to get through the first two. Might be a bit of a bullpen game for the Merchants. Brett Paul, 48 through 3. Austin Davies to fly out his first time up. He is 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Misses the outside corner. 2-0. Garrell. The big kick in the pitch. That one misses. 3-0. Garrell. The kick, the pitch. Right down Broadway for a strike. 3-1. Ball 4. So Davies draws the walk. And that will bring Gavin Fuchs to the plate. A walk his first time up. He's 0 for 0. Pitch. Drops in for a strike. 0-1. Haven't mentioned it yet. Liking the new Medford uniforms. It's our first time covering a Medford game. The powder blues looking really nice. The kick, the pitch. Fouled off. 0-2. The kick, the pitch. High. 1-2. The pitch. Fouled off. Stays 1-2. Sets. The pitch. Just got a piece of it. Drops that one in strike 3 looking. First out of the inning. Chopped. Foul. Sets. The pitch. On the outside corner. 0-2. Carroll. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Second out of the inning. 2 down, and that'll bring Jacob Mataka to the plate. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Carroll. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Bobbled it short. Throw to first is still in time. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fourth. Underwood, Carbaugh, Morrow due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
First pitch catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. To Blake Underwood, 0-1. Wind the pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. It's 50 pitches now for Brett Paul. A little bit low. 2-1. Paul. Into his wind the pitch. That's going to be hit foul and out of play. Behind us, 2-2. That one's going to be hit on a line. That's going to get down a base hit. Into right, Underwood reaches. Runner on for Carson Carbaugh. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. This is going to be a long run. Coming in, Gillis is there. First out of the inning. As Aaron Morrow will come to the plate, ground out his first time up. He's 0-1. Kicking the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Paul, the pitch. Runner goes. Roller up the line, foul. 0-2. Sets. The pitch. Tipped into the glove. Strike 3, 2 down. And that'll bring Evan Wilkins to the plate. He singled his first time up. He's 1 for 1. The pitch. Off the inside. Ball 1. Paul. The pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw is late. 2-0 count. Paul. Sets. The kick, the pitch. Off the inside. 3-0. Good pitch. Over his head. Ball 4. Wilkins reaches. And that'll bring us back top of the order. And Tanner Harabi, single in the line out. He is 1 for 2. Paul, the kick, the pitch. Outside corner at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Sets. The pitch. High. 1-1. Sets. The pitch. Low for a ball. 2-1. Paul. The kick, the pitch. Catches the inside corner. 2-2. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball. Full count. Underwood and Wilkins will be off on the pitch. Excuse me. Paul looks back. The pitch. Low and in the dirt for a ball. Bases loaded for Blake Jacoby. Fly out and a ground out. He is 0 for 2. 1-1 ball game here in the top of the 4th. Paul steps off. Paul into his wind, the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. Paul into his wind, the pitch. Off the outside, 2-0. Paul, the kick, the pitch. At the knees for a strike, 2-1. The kick coming back. Off the inside, 3-0. Or 3-1. wind from Paul, and the pitch. Ball 4. Abbotsford has the lead. 2-1. Still 2 outs, and that'll bring Charlie Carroll to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. He is 0 for 1. Paul, the kick, the pitch, in for a strike. 0-1. Into his wind, the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory, giving chase. It's just going to get out of play. 0-2. Paul. Into his wind and the pitch. That's going to be swiped foul and out of play and off a truck. If you're coming down to the ballpark, you want to make sure your car insurance is all up to date. Clinner Insurance, right here in Medford, can help you with that, along with all your other insurance needs. Check them out online, clinnerinsurance.com. The wind, the pitch. Called strike 3. Actually, no, they say it was a swinging strike. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Turner, Paul, Gillis due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has 2 different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
We go to the bottom of the 4th, 2-1 Abbotsford. It'll be Turner, Paul, Gillis due up here for the Moondogs. They try and get one back. Josh Turner walked his first time up. He's 0 for 0. First pitch. Misses a bit high for a ball. That's pitch 75 from Charlie Garrell. Brett Paul has thrown 76 through 4. Drops that one in for a strike, 1-1. Off the inside. 2-1. kick the pitch. Popped. Foul and out of play. 2-2. Carroll. So we see somebody heading out to warm up. Pitch, that's going to be chopped on the ground. Pick by Carbo at third, throw to... Could not make the pick, actually. Got stuck in the grass. That's going to be an error. And that'll bring Brett Paul to the plate. Looks like that is number 6, David Hecker. Getting some warm-up tosses in. They kick the pitch. Bunt shown, low for a ball. 1-0. Hecker was originally in the starting lineup and then had to be scratched. Running a little behind. He's here now. Drops in for a strike. 1-1. The kick, the pitch. High. 2-1. Temperature continuing to dip here today. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. It is 63 degrees, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First out of the inning. And that will bring Peyton Gillis to the plate. Strikeout and a flyout. He is 0 for 2. They kick the pitch. Chopper on the ground. Picked by Underwood. Goes the second one. They will not get the relay. Gillis beats it out. But the fielder's choice. Two down, runner at first, but a little more speed at first now for Ryan Paul. Reaching an error, and he's got the lone base hit for the Moondogs. And we're going to look at that one. That was a close play. Cross for a strike, 0-1. Between an error and a base hit, we gave the hit. But kick the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-1. For a ball, 2-1. The Abbotsford game changer agrees with me. So we'll leave it as a hit. The kick. That's going to be hit hard on the ground. That is going to get through a base hit. Now maybe a chance for a play at third. The throw is late. So first and third. Tying run at third for Trent Clem. A walk and a strikeout. He is 0 for 1. Pickoff play at first. Not in time. The pitch. High and off the outside. Ball 1. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside, 2-0. kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Center field, playable. Catch is made, and that will end the inning. We head to the top of the fifth. Ellenbecker, Bargander, Underwood due up for Abby when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
The RVA has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
Single from Dakota Ellenbecker as we have a little technical glitch there. Starts us off. 2-1 the count here. Off the outside, 3-1. Paul. Ball 4. So Bargander will draw the walk. And that'll bring Blake Underwood to the plate. Strikeout and a single. He is 1 for 2. Paul. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-0. The pitch. Off the inside, 2-0. 84 pitches now for Brett Paul. Looks back. The pitch. In for a strike. 2-1. Paul. The pitch. Misses the inside corner. 3-1. The pitch. Ball 4. Bases loaded, nobody out for Carson Carbaugh. Walk and a fly out, he is 0 for 1. Misses. 1-0. The wind. The pitch. In the dirt, pops away. Kept in front by Turner. 2-0. See, it looks like pitch. Low for a ball. 3-0. Ball 4. That'll walk in a run. 3-1. And that'll bring Aaron Morrow to the plate. Ground out and a strikeout. He is 0 for 2. High and tight. 1-0. Still 6-0 Minocqua over Rib Lake in the other crossover game that got rescheduled for today. That misses the inside corner for a ball. Didn't know about that till it popped up on Game Changer. The kick, the pitch. High, 3-0. More Brett Paul. The kick, the pitch. Ball 4. That'll walk in a run, and Brett Paul, the manager, says he's done. We're going to get a pitching change. We're going to step aside. We'll fill in all the details when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
You know that nearly 3/4 of teens feel uncertain about their personal finances, yet a whopping 73% have expressed a strong desire to learn more. At MMCCU, we're thrilled to announce our new partnership with Greenlight, a financial tool designed for kids and teens. Give your kids the confidence they need for a secure financial future. Enroll them in the Greenlight platform for free today. Enjoy features like parental controls, engaging educational tools, and a safe space for learning about saving, spending, and earning money. Empower your child with financial wisdom. Sign up for a free Greenlight account today. Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
We look closely at all the data. We pore over test results. But what we see is you. We see what makes your smile widen and your eyes brighten. Even as we study breakthrough research and implement the most advanced technologies, what we see is how we can use it to serve you and your well-being. Healthcare is a lot of things, but the best care is human. Aspirus Health. What we see is you.
So David Hecker will take over on the mound. Brett Paul, his day is done. Just a straight swap. Paul goes 4, gives up 4 runs. They are all earned. 5 hits, 9 walks, 5 strikeouts. He is responsible for all 3 base runners, so his line is not closed yet. Hecker getting some warm-up tosses in here. Gives us a chance to go through our schedule for the rest of the week. We are off tomorrow. Back on the air on Friday from 3 Lakes. First time doing a game from up there. It is Legion Regional action. Medford Northwood at 11 a.m. Medford and Merrill at 2 o'clock p.m. And then Saturday, there's kind of a whole host of options that may or may not happen depending on what happens on Friday. If Medford loses both games, if Medford wins at least one game on Friday, we will be back up in 3 Lakes for Legion baseball. Schedule to be determined on that. If Medford would happen to lose both games and drop out of the regional, then we would be in Westboro at 1:30 on Saturday. The Interwald Woodticks looking to close out small division play with a win against Westboro if they can. Westboro looking to get back on the winning side. And then on that is a 1:30 game, and then at 7 o'clock here it is Phillips and Medford. And then Sunday we are down at the top of the pit in Pittsville. Pittsville River Bandits hosting the Rib Lake Osprey for a big game down there on Sunday. That is happening no matter what, as that one gets rocketed through the infield. 1 run across, 2 runs across. They will hold Morrow at second. So 2 more runs across. 6-1. Still nobody out for Tanner Harabi. Single line out walk. He is 1 for 2. Hecker. The kick, the pitch. Low and off the outside for a ball, 1-0. See Blake Underwood heading out to get some warm-up tosses in. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Going back is Gillis. He will get the catch. They will fake the tag. Everyone stays put. First out of the inning, and that will bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. The catcher. The 8th Merchant to come to the plate here in the top of the 5th. Jacoby 0 for 2, walked his last time up. Hecker. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Misses for a ball, goes to the backstop. Thought it maybe hit him, but they're going to say no. So both runners will advance. So, yeah, 2-0. I thought maybe that hit Blake Jacoby. So corners. Fuchs comes in a bit. The pitch. Chopper on the ground. Smothered at second. They will toss to first, get the out. That'll score another run. 7-1. 2 down for Charlie Garrell. Strikeout, walk, strikeout. He is 0 for 2. Hecker drops in for a strike. 0-1. Around the pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. Hecker. Long look at third, the pitch. Little roller up the line, foul past us. 1-2. Hecker. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, that will end the inning. And just got an update, Interwald and Westboro play Sunday at 1:30. So we will not be going to that one Saturday. There won't be a lot of people at the ballpark in Westboro. I want to thank Teddy Goodrich for sending over the message. We're going to step aside. 7-1 Abbotsford going to the bottom of the 5th. It will be Davies, Fuchs, Hansen due up when we come back right here on Sports in Focus. Oh yeah, we do all the high school stuff here, and then around the area too. Oh, yeah. Thank you. 7-1 Abbotsford as we go to the bottom of the 5th. Again, want to thank Teddy Goodrich for the update on the schedule. So yes, we will just have the one game on Saturday. And if I'm looking at the they kick the pitch. This is a little bit low for a ball. 1-0. They kick the pitch. Fouled back. 1-1. Might have to see what we decide to do on Sunday now. Got some time to think on that one. Davies looks at a ball low, 2-1. Not seen any updates from the pitch. That one's going to be rolled on the ground. To second. Throw to first is in time. Blake Underwood did take over on the mound. So 1 down. That will bring Gavin Fuchs to the plate. First pitch misses the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Carson Carbaugh moves to short. And Charlie Garrell goes to third. Misses low and off the outside, 2-1. The pitch. Low and off the outside, 3-1. Underwood. The kick, the pitch. Ball 4. So Gavin Fuchs works the walk. 1 down for Gage Hansen. Walk and a strikeout. He is 0 for 1. Looks back, the pitch. That's going to be hit in the infield grass. It can't be handled. So 2 on with 1 out. Jacob Mataka, strikeout and a ground out. He's over 2. First pitch. Hits that one on the ground. Steps on 3. Throw to first is wide. That's going to roll away. They do get, so that will advance Fuchs. So it'll be fielder's choice. And then Hansen will go to third on the error. So first and third with 2 outs for Josh Turner. Underwood. The pitch. Drops that one in for a strike, 0-1. Underwood from the state qualifying Marathon Red Raiders. Pitch. In for a strike, 0-2. Underwood. The pitch. That high chopper just out of the reach of Underwood. Pickett, second, throw to first in time. Underwood got a piece of it, so it goes 1-4-3. That will end the inning. We go to the top of the 6th. Ellenbecker, Bargander, Underwood due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
The RVA has been helping me pursue my dreams by overall just being willing to work around my schedule, giving me more opportunities of taking college classes, and my teachers are truly amazing. I love them so, so much. I love the curriculum, I love the flexibility, I love the staff, I love the classmates, I love everything, in all honesty. Personally, it's a beautiful, beautiful program and an amazing school.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet GMC. Did you know that your vehicle has two different air filters? An engine air filter and a cabin air filter. When should you change them? This one 30 to 40,000 miles? This one half. Have you changed your air filter lately? Breathe easy, Wheeler's has got you covered.
Top of the sixth. David Hecker in for his first full inning of work. Let's give you the line on Brett Paul. He goes 4. Gives up 7 runs. They were all earned. 5 hits, 9 walks, 5 strikeouts. Give you the line on Charlie Garrell. He goes 4. Gives up 1 run. It was unearned. 2 hits, 5 walks, 7 strikeouts. Dakota Ellenbecker will lead things off here. Line out, strikeout, and then a single. He is 1 for 3. The first pitch, off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Hecker. The pitch. Catches that outside corner for a strike, 1-1. We approach 9 o'clock here in Medford. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, taking you through this one. The pitch. Popped up. Foul out in front of us. Mataka is there, first out of the inning. One down. And that will bring Blake Bargander to the plate. Single fly out walk. He is 1 for 2. Hecker. The pitch. Catches the low outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Hecker the pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Giving chase. That's going to drop in for a hit. Blake Bargander, a 2-hit game. And that will bring Blake Underwood to the plate. Hecker. Pitch. Plunks him. Gets him right in the back. Underwood will go to first. Reaches the painful way. And that'll bring Carson Carbaugh to the plate. So Carson Carbaugh, a couple walks and a fly out. He is 0 for 1. Pitch. High, gets away. Both runners will advance. On the pass ball, 1-0. Underwood takes his lead. Hecker, the pitch. Well off the outside, 2-0. The pitch. High, 3-0. Sets. The pitch. Ball 4. Gets away, but not going to try to advance. Loads the bases with 1 out for Aaron Morrow. 0 for 2. Does have a walk today. Hecker. The pitch. On the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Hecker nods yes. The pitch. Fouled back. 0-2. Abbotsford 7 runs on 7 hits, 4 errors, 8 left. Medford 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, 10 left. As we got 1 out here in the top of the 6th, bases loaded for Abbotsford. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Catch is made. So 2 down, bases still loaded for Evan Wilkins. The pitch. Popped up. Foul and out of play. See, now with the new Sports on Focus broadcast 10, I'm not quite as worried about coming ripping straight through the canvas. A little more space under this one than the last one. 0-1. Hecker. Kind of regretting not bringing a jacket tonight. It's getting a little chilly out here. The pitch. Low in the dirt, gets away. Bargander's going to come to the plate. He will score. One and one. 8-1 now, Abbotsford. Wilkins, 2 for 2. He's been on base all 3 times today. 2 singles and a walk. Hecker. The pitch. Low for a ball, 2-1. Looking in, Hecker sets. The pitch. High, 3-1. Hecker. Looks in. Sets. The pitch. Ball 4. Loads the bases back up for Tanner Harabi. 1 for 3. A single and a walk for him today. The pitch. That's going to be hit in the air. Going back, still going back, still going back. The catch cannot be made. That's going to get up against the fence. 1 run across, 2 runs across, 3 runs across. Bases clearing double for Tanner Harabi. And that'll bring Blake Jacoby to the plate. 0 for 3 with a walk today. The pitch. Low and off the inside for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. That's going to get down a base hit. Harabi's going to turn third. He will head home and score. RBI single for Blake Jacoby. And that'll bring Charlie Garrell to the plate. 0 for 3. 3 strikeouts and a walk. Check swing. Ball inside. One and 0. Catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 1. Steps off. The pitch. Golfs that one foul. 1 and 2. Got a good divot on that golf swing, too. Hecker. Pitch. That's going to be rolled on the ground. To second, they flip there, get the out, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. It will be Hecker, Gillis, Paul due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Bottom 6. David Hecker to hit here. His first at bat today. The pitch. On the corner for a strike, 0-1 from Blake Underwood. Players getting some throws in the batting cage / bullpen. The pitch stays a little bit high for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Chopper. Right back to Underwood. Throw to first is in time. 1 away. First out of the inning. And that'll bring Peyton Gillis to the plate. 0 for 3. Did hit reach on a fielder's choice his last time up. Underwood, the kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Off the inside. 1-1. The pitch. Misses a little high. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be hit on the line. Catch is made. Aaron Morrow comes in for that one. Two down. And that'll bring Ryan Paul to the plate. 2 for 3, reach on an error and a couple singles. He has both hits for the pitch. Misses the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Has both hits for the Medford Moondogs tonight. The pitch. In for a strike, 1-1. The kick, the pitch. Low and in the dirt, popping away. 2-1. Underwood. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, 2-2. The pitch. Right there, strike 3 looking. That will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Ellenbecker, Bargander, Underwood due up when we come back right here on Sports on Focus.
As a RV senior, I took dual credit classes. It is very much worth it. You get a college credit. Like, college is so expensive. Also, dual credit classes come free. You just have to sign up and you get to cross off one of your classes that you don't have to take in your gen eds. It is very worth it. This is a very good opportunity. Take it if you can. I was able to make my own path and learn more than I ever would have sitting in a classroom.
First. Toss me out there, never played first in my life. Yeah, and then I get up there first at bat and I fouled one off. I was excited. Oh yeah. I touched one. I'm glad I moved over. Normally I have this over here and I'm here. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I've done softball once. Yeah. Dude, it's such a different speed.
Oh yeah.
All my timing's off. It's not a fan.
Oh, see, I just did 4 softball games the last 2 days on the other field for Legion softball. So yeah, this is a little longer. 12-1 Abbotsford as we go to the top of the 7th. It will be Dakota Ellenbecker to lead things off. He is 1 for 4. Pop up. And that's where we bring the Sports Unfocused broadcast tent. It has now been christened. It has taken its first fall ball. Strike one. The pitch. That's going to be popped up on the infield. Coming over, the catch is made. From our new pitcher, Trent Clem. David Hecker goes to second. One down. And Blake Bargander will come to the plate. He's going to hit that one on the ground. That's going to get through a base hit. He's going to try and stretch it to a double, and he will be in. So at second, first pitch catches the zone strike from to Blake Underwood, 0-1. 1 for 2. Was hit by a pitch his last time up. The pitch. Knees for a strike. 0-2. It'll be Clem Davies Fuchs in the bottom of the seventh. Try and get 2 to force the eighth. High. 1-2. Sets. High. 2-2. It's an interesting delivery for Trent Clem. That's going to be hit in the air. Going back, center field, the catch is made. Second out of the inning. Two down. And that'll bring Carson Carbaugh to the plate. 0 for 1 with 3 walks. Sets. The pitch. In the dirt. Bargander is going to go to third. There we go. Fix the color. It's 2-0. Catches the zone for a strike, 2-1. The kick, the pitch. In the dirt, popping away. Bargander is going to come to the plate. He will score. 3-1. The pitch. Inside, ball 4. And that'll bring Aaron Morrow to the plate, 0 for 3 with a walk. Sets. Drops that one in for a strike. 0-1. Clem. High and tight. 1-1. They kick the pitch. Popped up. Foul. That's going to get out of play. 1-2. checking in. Clem, the kick, the pitch. Popped up. Foul and out of play. We'll do it again at 1-2. The kick, the pitch. Stays up high. 2-2. It's a very different release from Trent Clem. Kick, the pitch. Stays up. Full count. Sets. The pitch. Fouled it off. Just caught a piece of the bat on the check swing. Sets. The pitch. Called strike 3. That will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Clem, Davis, Fuchs due up. The Moondogs need 3 to force the 8th. See if they can do it when we come back right here on Sports on Focus. Bottom of the 7th. Blake Jacoby looking to close things out. Trying to see who's playing short right now. All right, Evan Wilkins playing short. Blake Underwood behind the plate. Carson Carbaugh moves to center. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Jacoby. Off the inside. 2-1. Give you the line on Blake Underwood. He goes 2, does not give up a run. No hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Low for a ball. 3-1. Jacoby. The kick, the pitch. That's going to be fouled back and out of play. Full count. Sets. The pitch. Ball 4. So Trent Clem will draw the walk. And that'll bring Austin Davies to the plate. 0 for 2 with a walk today. Jacoby, the kick, the pitch. Chopper on the ground, smothered by Harabi. Throw to second is in time. That is all they will get, but that is a great play by Judd Harabi to even get the 1 on that one. One down. Gavin Fuchs will come to the plate. 2 walks and a strikeout. He is 0 for 1. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside and a bit low. 1-0. The kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Sets. The kick, the pitch. A little bit high. 2-1. The kick coming back. A little bit low. 3-1. The pitch. That's going to be hit hard on the ground. Smothered. Second one. Relay is late. So 2 down. That one's going to be chopped on the ground. Pick, throw, and that will do it. Abbotsford comes in and gets the win, 13-1. Go through some stats here for you. We will start with the Medford Moondogs. Ryan Paul, 2 for 4, 2 singles, scored the only run of the game for the Medford Moondogs, reached on an error as well in 4 plate appearances. Trent Clem was 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Gavin Fuchs 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Austin Davies, Gage Hansen, and Josh Turner each with walks. Pitching, Brett Paul went 4, gave up 7 runs. They were all earned. 5 hits, 9 walks, 5 strikeouts. David Hecker went the next 2 1/3. Gave up 5 runs. They were all earned. 4 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. Trent Clem went the final 2/3 of an inning, gave up 1 run. It was earned. 1 hit, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. On the other side, for the Abbotsford Merchants, Tanner Harabi, 2 for 4, a single, a double, 3 RBIs. Blake Jacoby, 1 for 4 with a single, 3 RBIs. Charlie Garrell 0 for 4. Dakota Ellenbecker 1 for 5 with a single and a run scored. Blake Bargander 3 for 4, 2 singles, a double, 4 runs scored. Blake Underwood 1 for 3 with a single, 3 runs scored. Carson Carbaugh 0 for 1, 2 runs scored, and RBI. He walked 4 times tonight. Aaron Morrow 0 for 4 with a run scored. He walked once and an RBI. Carson Carbaugh an RBI as well. Evan Wilkins 2 for 2, 2 singles, 2 walks, 3 RBIs, a run scored, and a stolen base. Pitching, Charlie Garrell went 4, gave up 1 run. It was unearned, 2 hits, 5 walks, 7 strikeouts. Blake Underwood went 2, did not give up a run, no hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Blake Jacoby went the final inning, did not give up a run, no hits, 1 walk, no strikeouts. So we will be back on the air on Friday from 3 Lakes, 2 for you there, Legion Baseball. It's Medford versus Northwoods, the Eagle River 3 Lake Co-op at 11 a.m. And then it is Medford and Merrill at 2 p.m. And we'll fill in the rest of the weekend once we know what happens there. Want to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your